everyone, welcome to Finance and Forex. My name is Benhard and I hope you guys are doing well. In case if you're watching me first time, just watch my previous videos and there you'll get to know what things you can expect from these videos as this channel. So today I'm trying to introduce one series to our YouTube channel, which is called Top 3 Cryptocurrencies, which were the top 3 cryptocurrencies for last week and how they performed and something we'll see how much return they have gave in this last 1 week and what are the important price on technical analysis and where to buy and where to think about of buying and where to think about like selling. So these are the price. This is totally based on the technical analysis. We are not going into all the fundamental analysis like news or any product or any something related to this. This is purely based on the price behavior, which we will be discussing on the charts. So let's get started. I would like to briefly explain in short what is technical analysis. Technical analysis is the analysis which is being done on any particular instruments. Say for it can be done on the ETF, it can be done on the bonds, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and which will help us to understand the price movement and means like how the movement is happening of a particular stock, particular instrument. So this will help in understanding, okay, to identify the price action where we can buy or where we can sell, and this will help us to understand to determine the prices in future or how it has performed in the past. With this saying, I would like to give an example. Just take the example of like you went to the doctor and you have ECG test. This test happens, this test explains the heartbeat as well as the your activity of your heart, uh, where based on the some charts where the doctor will get to know after analyzing these charts or this the ups and downs or like these charts, and then the doctor will understand how is your heart is performing, the activities of your heart. So this is the same concept which is applied in the stock market on all the uh, on these instruments. And uh, with this example, I would like to move further. And in case if you have still any questions, any doubts, please write a comment. So let's have a look on the technical analysis of the top 3 stocks and top 3. Uh, so in order to share with you which are the top 3 cryptocurrencies, I would like to share investing.com, a website, really helpful where you can find a lot of information about related to stock market, ETF stocks and cryptocurrencies. For now, we will talk about like cryptocurrencies, which were the top 3 cryptocurrencies for the last week. So I would like to share these are the top cryptocurrencies, and if we just filter about like say uh, 7 days change, which is like first goes to the first is Cardano ADA Cardano, second Polkadot and Doji coin. Around 39% we see the returns on Cardano and 14% on Polkadot and 11% on Dogecoin. So, and if you want to know about Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is almost like 15% down in last 7 days. So let's see one by one. We'll also talk about like Bitcoin and the key important levels. So I would like to share this website, Trading View, to do the technical analysis, and you can explore this website to see further more analysis on any stocks, any ETFs or any cryptocurrencies. So let's go to ADA USD. We'll see uh, full chart, and let's see. Okay, so these are some analysis which I did earlier. So I'll just clear it off. So now it is clean chart. So before we can you can also see the Yeah, this is the time frames which normally uh, and which normally you'll see analysis for hourly basis, for 1 day analysis, or 1 week analysis, and 1 month analysis. So if we see on the monthly analysis, it is really bullish. It is strongly uh, the volumes are little lower compared to the February and January. Uh, yeah, but however, the price is increasing. So this is also a um, uh, little uh, thing to consider, because volume is not that much, but the price is increasing. So it could be really risky um, if we buy or something, invest in something. So it has to be increase in volume and it has to increase in price. So both has to be in line normally. So the current level is 2.36 dollars, and if we see on a daily basis, so these are the price movement of the Cardano. And if I'm not wrong, this is all-time high. What do I mean by all-time high is it has never reached this price. And if we also see 52 weeks range was recently touched, was $2.46. So this is all-time high, and which means like to be really careful when someone wants to buy this, because we never know, it will go up or it will go down. So the only idea of sharing this technical analysis, uh, the possibilities of minimizing the losses. It shouldn't happen like we don't know and we bought it the current price and then it goes down and down. So rather than to have patience, rather than to have just to wait some time, and this will help in to understand also how much losses we can think about it, or we can focus our losses as well. So for this I would like to share go on a daily time frame. So for me, this was the important level where it initially struggled. So if we see, it has reached till here and then it was made till $1.43, and then it got rejected, then top, then down, bottom, then top, then bottom, and then finally it has broke these levels, and then it has stayed for a couple of days here. Let's If we see couple of days, it stayed for some days here, and then it gave a breakout, and then it made a higher highs. So it will be really hard to say how further price will be increased, but what we can think about it is to wait and watch and then plan. So it will be little risky if I buy it from about on this price, at this price, because if I make losses, there are possibilities I could make a loss till 1 second. Yeah, there are possibilities I can make a loss till here, or we don't know, it can go somewhere this as well. So we never know, but the area of this will help us to understand which is the best area to buy. So we always hear uh, buying dips, but it is really important to identify the dips and to identify the bottom. So this is the bottom for me, and if you see, this is the top. This is the top for me and this is the bottom for me. If someone want to buy, they should wait till it reach till here, because my loss capacity or the probability of making losses will be little less. But if I buy it from here and it can reach till here, my possibilities of making losses are more. So So yeah, this was the on the daily frame, and if you want, you can do it on hourly frame also. I would like to do sometimes. So this is on hourly basis, but I would recommend hourly basis is only for day trading or day trading as well as like intraday trading. So this is more more suitable for the day trading and all. So, so yeah, and someone if who's doing a day trading, then I think they can expect a little bit fall, maybe till here, or who knows, because it may go somewhere from here and then here, or someone or somewhere here as well. So yeah, so so I hope this is understanding or helping you to identify where to plan your buying and making investments and possibilities of creating less losses. So so yeah, this that was the first Cardano, uh, and let's see the next one. So if you are a long-term investors and planning to, because I use some platforms where I also see people they like to invest, but they don't know the levels where to buy, and somewhat the impatience is really high in this because who don't want to, we always wanted to get more maximum returns in lesser time frame. So uh, yeah, so if you see it is up by 8.24%. So, and if someone wanted doesn't know about these levels, they will think, okay, I'll buy now, and again in next second day or third day I will see like this, or and then it may go like this. So it is little important to know the best to know or to identify how the price behaves. So what the next we'll see. Okay, the second one is Polkadot. So let's go to Polkadot. Polkadot. Which one is this? Polkadot. One second. Let's Polka. Okay, let's be sure Polkadot USD it is. So because if we doesn't make sense if we do some other analysis and Polkadot USD. Okay, Coinbase. Let's cross check the price. 44.92. 40, 44, 44. So yeah. So let's understand this price behavior. So let's go on a monthly chart. So if you see, okay, now our volumes are also in sync and prices is also increasing. So normally this is the economics rules, like the increasing the anything like the price increases more when it has to when the sub demand is more. So demand is more, and if you see the demand is, we can all understand the demand from this green signs or this volumes, that there is a demand, and naturally there is a increasing price as well. So but when compared to Cardano, we saw less volume, but the price were increasing. So this is a basic economics which plays important role while also doing some analysis. So yeah, the volumes are increasing monthly basis, and let's go on the daily basis. So okay, so we see these are the support and these are the resistance. So what do I mean by support and resistance? support is something which is taking support, and resistance is the hindrance, or like it is a level where it fails to reach beyond that level. So it tried to go up but failed, tried to go up, failed, and then it took the support of the previous or earlier days price. So it took support and then went up. So and then when it goes up, it little bit struggle. So this was the resistance. Resistance is the level or the price at which the upper level, consider this as an upper level from which the stock or the any cryptocurrencies fail limitations. So it failed, it didn't succeed its limitation, and then again it fell, and again tried to reach, again failed, and now it is on the this level where it was struggling in this area, and now it is at the same level. So if someone would like to invest, or someone who like to make some investment in this Polkadot, uh, the best price I would see somewhere here, as per my understanding. Again, I'm sharing my analysis, my experience, and not the expert advice. I'm not the expert in cryptocurrencies, but something which I thought, like, whatever I know for knowledge purpose or for learning purpose, and someone, if someone is thinking about to buy, how it could be helpful. So this is not an expert advice. I'm not an financial expert. It is just for entertainment as well as for learning purpose. So if you're planning to buy, or someone planning to buy, the best price to buy is somewhere here, which is like $38.85. And because if you buy at this place, again, this logic remains same. It can go up, it can go up, but and it can go down as well. But where it can, how deep it will go down, we never know. How much the upside, we don't know. But the only possibilities of here is to reducing our losses, minimizing our losses probabilities, and maximizing the our uh, returns concept. So yeah, so these are the levels what I. So let's see the next one. I think Doji was the next. Yeah, Doji coin. So let's copy this to be make sure. Let's go here, Doji coin, and then Binance. These are the exchanges, the platforms where you can see the prices. So Binance is the one of the recommended one. So yeah, we'll go, and if we see, let's clear the chart. Let's go on a monthly and try to understand what is happening. Okay, if you see, it is really bullish. It went till this price of 0.74, and now it is at $0.51. And let's see the weekly performance, how it performed, monthly, and 3 months. 3 months, can you imagine? $791, 791% of return. So but again, a lot of risk involved. Do your own risk and think about yeah. So this is the monthly. So if we see from the last, the volumes are also bullish, and it is, the price is also increasing. So let's go on a daily chart. So yeah, so this is the price action or price behavior, how it performed. So if you see, these are the levels where it got rejected, which means this was the resistance for Doji coin, and then it fell down, and then it turned, right? Again it came on here, but this time it broke this resistance. And now if you see, this has making this pattern. So again, possibilities, it could go here as well. I mean, like the previous highs. I mean, let's clear off, or it can go down as well. So, but we have one base where it took, and if we understand the support and resistance. So these were the resistance which further changes to support. So what do I mean with this? Suppose if it goes up like this, so and it goes down, and then the buyer will get activated somewhere here, because wherever we have a resistance, that will change to support for the next levels. This is, I know, I can understand, this could be little technical and all, but since future, just try to, I'm assuming like you guys knowing this technical analysis. And if you don't know, please write in a comment. I will be making more videos and so on and so forth. So yeah, if someone want to buy, I would say the best good price to buy would be somewhere here at this level. Yeah, somewhere here. So that is like 0. Somewhere 42%, 0.42 cents. So, but again, I'm not just sharing my experience or analysis. It may go down as well, it may go up as well. So these are really highly volatile cryptocurrencies. But what we can understand is like, think this from the buying area and think this from the selling area, where the seller was activated previously as well, and the buyer were activated on this level as well. So this was the third cryptocurrency. uh, and let's see about how it performed the Bitcoin. If you see, it was down around like 14% in last 7 days, and let's see on the how it looks on the chart now. So Bitcoin US dollar. Okay, Bitcoin cash, Bitcoin US dollar. Okay, that's right. Okay, so I did some analysis previously, and this was the limitations where I drawn earlier some levels. So let's see. If you see again, 52 weeks range was 64,000, and now it is 48,976. So it is giving it, I mean, like the returns are little saturated kind of, or like little less compared to its past performances. 13%, 14% in 1 week, 1%, 0% in 1 month. 3 months, it was down by 17%, and so on and so forth. So if you see every, I'm not just sharing my views on this. Uh, it is has a saturated kind of levels now. It will be really really difficult to travel further this levels. So if you see on the monthly analysis, the volumes are less, getting saturated. It was bullish in this, and then it made a record high, and now it is going little lower. How lower it could be, we don't know. How high it could be, we don't know. What we are trying to understand here, what is the best price which could suit our risk, what is the best price to buy or to sell from it. So these are the just basic analysis. So let's go on the daily chart, and then okay. So if you see, these are the resistance again, the levels at which it struggles to go beyond that level, and support as will be somewhere here. Yeah. So it is making a channel like this, down, up, down, little bit down, up, down. So what will be the next move if someone want to buy the best price, or the maybe best scenario, or like possibility of making less losses, could be somewhere here, $41,000. Again, it is really difficult to know the exact price and exact exact price where should someone buy or someone should sell. But what, as of the current situation, as of 16th of May, if someone want to make some short term or long term investments, or whatever the investment, they should think about this prices as till 41,000. Okay, so yeah, that's what we wanted to make this series of. I hope it is helpful, and it is making some points where to buy and where not to buy. So yeah, so uh, that's all what I wanted to share. Learn something new, something different, or maybe you might be knowing some few things as well. Please write a comments if you know, wanted to make me more videos on like some terminologies which I have used, like uh, price action, or like you say the support and the resistance. I know it would be little more for you uh, to understand, but again, this series is something which is for little advanced than what I'm thinking from the from my previous videos. So I would like to share this analysis on the weekly basis, just where we'll see how the top which were the top three cryptocurrencies and what levels we should think uh, to buy or to sell. So the idea behind of this content or this video is like, I have always seen, most of the time I have seen like people where I have a couple of platforms where I see people buy at the top, and then and something goes down, then they started fearing, then they start because and then they start making losses. The about like this learning series, learning video, and I hope you enjoy. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.